Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get this stream started. We're going to be playing some Jericho SMP. I hope you guys are ready for it. I know I am. It is a nice Sunday afternoon. It's cold here, though. Let me know. Is it cold where you're at? It's like 15 degrees or something when we went to church this morning. That's a little bit frosty for me. All right, here we go. Let's see. I think we're live. We're live. Everybody should be able to see me. I've got that chat up. We're good there. Should be able to check that. Who's ready for Jericho SMP? I'm hoping to do a little bit of. Let's see there. There we go. Hoping to do a little bit of villager stuff today. That's what I'm going for. Let's see how it looks. We are down in the mines. If you recall, we were mining and getting tons and tons of diamonds. Let's let everybody know that I'm streaming. I meant to put an exclamation. I put a 1. You know how that goes. Hello, little C. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Going to be playing Civ, so you won't be listening. Wait. I start streaming and you leave. That's not the way this should go. That's not at all how this should go. All right, let's grab some stuff. I know I put a bunch of stuff down here. I think I put all my goodies in here. What are we going to need? Always good to carry a crafting table. What are we going to need with the villagers? Maybe some water buckets. Sometimes those come in handy. But what I was thinking was actually starting to move them up. Let's go ahead and take some wood. Probably make some boats and whatnot. Can't go wrong with those. I wonder. Thought I had more coal or torches down here, but apparently not. Make sure, yes, I do have my iron. I have my diamond armor on, so we're good there. Make sure it's not nighttime or anything. But we got tons of diamonds. Actually, on Jericho SMP, we had an event. Little C was he hosted the event. He gave away a bunch of diamonds, but he basically took a bunch of diamond ore that he got with his silk touch pickaxe, put it behind glass, so we couldn't see how many were there, and we had to guess how many diamonds there were going to be after he used his Fortune 3 pickaxe. Wire guy, welcome in, welcome in. Swords to adjust their attitude if they decide not to breed again. Yeah, I have a bunch of them, so I definitely can eliminate some if need be. But I think we're going to move them. That's what today's going to be. I have an area I'd like to take them to. I don't know. Let's go scope out that area first, I guess. Well, we'll go check out the villagers, see how they're doing. And then we'll scope out the area that I think I'm going to move them to. Haven't quite decided what I want to do here. Because a lot of times I think I'm going to be AFK over in this area. So it would make sense just to build the iron farm over here. But yes, we have tons of them here. They won't breed inside here until I put them in the boat. And I don't know why that is. This is right at 63. I know in the change logs they talk about height of 62 problems. But they should be, let's see. So that's 1, 2. So they are at 62. So I don't know if that was the problem with them or what. Welcome in IRL. Nickname. You are nickname here. You can't keep track. You got so many names. They're all over the place on Discord and everything else. Let's see. Anyways, I did get them to breed, but it was just these two that are in the boat are the only ones actually doing that. And they're at their max for the beds that I have out here. I suppose I could just make a whole bunch, but my goal was to move them over this way. I think in another stream, I might have done this and checked this out this way. I'm not quite sure, though. But there's this big cave opening, and I thought it'd be really cool to put an iron farm in there. I forget, too, how far out the golems from the center bed, how far out they can spawn. If somebody knows that number, I was thinking it was like 20 something, but I can't recall exactly how far out for that. So we'll have to figure that out. Okay, this is where that cave is. Right here. And I have it lit up. I know there was some skellies shooting me last time I was in here. We are kind of geared up now, so we should be okay. Make sure nothing bad in here. That's probably not safe. Let's go ahead and knock that. Okay. And that's what I was afraid of. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I thought it opened up another cave area or something. Just want to make sure we don't have any dark areas where stuff will spawn. Definitely don't want zombies. But I thought about like clearing this out. It's so dark though. I feel like that's going to be unsafe. 17 centered on the head of the main bed. Okay. That's what okay, so it was about 20. So 17. That works. And then we go out from there. So that leaves... Trying to do math in my head. Well, this is going to be difficult. So that's 8 on each side. I really thought it was more than that. Where the golems will actually spawn. Okay, and there's a huge cave down there. I have not... and looky what we got there. I do not have a bow, so... Hopefully he can't get to me. I don't think he'd be able to get to me. Next thing you know, kaboom! Make sure this is all lit up here. I do hear zombies. Oh yeah, they're right there. This is definitely not safe enough yet. Let's change our strategy a bit. I think this season 2, I had a iron farm. Was it last season? Yeah, last season. It was underground, so no cats were spawning or anything, so I didn't get string. But I'm thinking I kind of want string this season, so we could go ahead and do the above ground thing. Maybe be a little bit more functional and less pretty. I don't know. You can always pretty it up later, I guess. So let's mark out where we want them to go. We won't have to move them very far if we keep them this way. I do have a pack so we can kind of see how many chunks out from our AFK spot we can be. Let's turn that pack on and mark out probably up this way is what I'm thinking on this little island here. In fact, this is close enough, but I like to keep all the beds centered within a chunk. I try to get the workstations in there, but we'll see. Let's get that turned on. This is the gold farm if you guys have not been with me before. And it's where I fix all my tools up. Yeah, we still have the armor stand there, so we're good. Let's turn that on. And if you're interested in this pack, it is foxynotail.com. I'm pretty sure is where it's available. And okay, so that should be the max there, and that should grid it out because next one, yeah, okay. So you get 3 options there. And this doesn't show all the chunks, but as long as we're in there, we can see where we're at. It should be close enough to the surface to be able to tell also. We definitely don't want to interfere with this at all. So I'm going to try to do it outside of the chunk that this is in. That way we don't dig down into it or anything. Yeah, so if we go right here, any of this, I know it goes into this chunk here. We could even go over here, can't we? Oh, my controller's kind of lagging out there for a minute. So Hire Guy says should definitely. Okay, so we actually had this debate. We have talked about it, Wire Guy. I'm kind of okay with it, but can you imagine if somebody downloads the pack on Jericho, doesn't know it exists, and just walks up here? They'd be so confused. They'd think the game was broke or anything. But if you guys think everybody can handle it, I might be okay with it. I don't know, but yeah, so we could go clear, because this is 1, 2. So this is just showing us the 3 packs, isn't it? This is the one that the armor stands in, is this one here, I'm pretty sure. And then it goes 2 on each side. Oh, crap. Not cool, man. Not cool. What the heck, dude? Go away. I was not expecting that. Dude. No. Ah, we survived. Okay, and also, so we have it on 4 chunk simulation, so shouldn't that be 4 chunks in each direction? Or is it 4 chunks total plus the one you're in? I'm pretty sure it goes past that, right? It's not just the 2 chunks, it goes 2 more chunks out, right? Is the same distance? That's my understanding. Wire Guy, can you help me out? I know you study that stuff a lot. So we could even go clear over here. I definitely need to organize some of this stuff. And these guys were chunk border too, weren't they? So that could have been part of the problem, I suppose. I don't think so, though. Because I know they were both on that side for a while. Where do I want to go with this? If I go this way, we've actually got people's base over that way. What do you have over there? Stop grabbing stuff. Then you never... Oh, I saw you down there, buddy. And we could just build it over this way. Like, just build it here, probably. And I know if we just go 16 blocks, we could absolutely just mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's understanding that the 4 chunks all around the chunk you're in. Be right back, drowned. Yeah, okay, so 4 chunks in each direction. So a total of 9 by 9 chunks is what's loaded then. Okay. What is this guy? Did you drop it? Did you drop it? He did not. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Go this way. Come out this way, just like this. There we go. So now we have that marked out. That is another chunk there. So we definitely need to move this out of the way, don't we? Where can we put that? Don't want it by the villagers. They will turn to witches. We'll just throw it over here, I guess. That'll work. So if we go here, we can make... I want to do it underground again. That is the easiest, usually. Yeah, I need to go netherite mining for a while there, wire guy. I haven't done it yet. I haven't really been in the nether much at all since we opened it up. I got plenty of nether quartz to get stuff started, and I haven't even done anything with it. All right, let's go ahead and harvest this. And did you guys see that the fortune isn't working? Won't be working on things like they took it away from something. I forget exactly. I saw it in the changelog, but I think for harvesting and whatnot. I think it was the flowers or something like that. But all right, so we have that chunk. We'll take that out. Let's get this back out. We can make this dirt. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to dig down a little bit, and maybe we'll make it a dome, something like that. I have a certain way that I like to build them. I know you don't have to build them that way, but it just seems to work for me. But if I can get the villagers over that way, and then I'll breed them as I get them over there kind of thing. Maybe, I guess I could just get more beds. That's another way to do it. I haven't decided. Let's just make sure they're not... I didn't mean to jump down there with you guys, but that's okay. They're not going to breed anymore until I get more beds anyways. And I don't think I have enough wool or anything. Yeah. Get more dirt. We could fill that in, dig this down a bit. I think that's what we're going to work on. Villagers can be a pain. I know you guys saw it on some of the other live streams and whatnot that I've done, so you're well aware. All right, got to find my dirt chest. There we go. I guess I could have just got dirt. BS, what are you doing? What are you doing, BS? What are you doing? You just have to dig down, and then you'll have dirt to fill in the rest. I don't know what I was thinking. And we haven't moved to the channel. We do have the new YouTube channel I talked about. We do have it created. We just haven't done anything. We actually want to make a nice intro video. Something like that. Do something nice with that. All right. Let's just dig. Dig this out. We'll go just like this. And then this can be running when we're down in the gold farm, or when Little C, who uses my gold farm, he's down there all the time. I think that's where like all his AFK time came from, actually. But then my iron farm will be running. I wasn't going to necessarily make an iron farm, but I kind of just, why not, right? Might as well. Ah, cool. So you can go ahead and subscribe to the new channel. So when we start making content, you'll be ready to go. It is connected here. So make sure you do that. Check Little C's comment right there. Thank you, Little C, for that. Really appreciate it. I'm not in charge of any of that. Little C's going to be in charge of doing all that stuff. He's all fancy with the computer. He's really good with that stuff. I am kind of tired today. We had to get up and to go to early service for church today, and doing all that. But it was funny because Little C and I'm usually almost always at the soundboard. Little C's always at the computer stuff. And early service at church, it's usually fairly simple. The older crowd is there and they just have simple PowerPoints. Well, I've never even opened a PowerPoint up in my life. I've never needed to, never used PowerPoint. So Little C was kind of making fun of me for not knowing how to use PowerPoint. But we switched places and he ran the soundboard. But that's okay. I made fun of him for not knowing how to run the soundboard, even though he pretty much does. I just do a few extra fancy things that he doesn't do. But it was nice to try to learn, so if one of us isn't there or something, we can manage it, if nothing else. So, Little C, we were just discussing if we should add the chunk border pack, the armor stand markers pack to it or not. And Wire Guy says, absolutely, we should. And I think if we communicate well enough to the new players and everything, maybe we could have a little description somewhere of all the packs we have and things like that. And I know that's one of the videos we're going to redo is how to remove texture packs. So if you don't want it, then you could take it off kind of thing. Maybe we can show different versions like on console, maybe do a little clip of that and on phone and things like that. And I want to say it's 6 above the bed, 6 below the bed is where the golems spawn, if my memory recalls. So a total of 13, 6 above, 6 below, or it's probably 5 above and 5 below, but if you go 6, then you know you're good. Yeah, I know that's why we haven't put that pack on, because it might be too confusing for new players, but I think we might be able to have a solution, because it would be nice. We have several console players, and don't forget, Little C, that is how we started playing. Jericho, well, you didn't necessarily. Yeah, I guess you did play a little bit on PlayStation. In Jericho Season 2, so we don't want to forget about where we come from there, Little C. And they have no other way to get it, so... I mean, they could upgrade the PC, I suppose. That would be an option. Alright, so that is definitely marked out. Do I want to go ahead and put the beds here, and then we'll dig down? Let me just mark off. I really need some more torches. Let me grab some more. See if we have any coal. I don't know if we do, actually. Alright, well, if we don't... Well, let's not use that wood. Do we have any other wood here that we can use? Because dark oak's a little harder to get. Okay. I am also need to be looking for coal. Don't let me... Yeah, right there. We have plenty of coal right there. Okay, that'll work. Let's get rid of all that dirt that we didn't need to grab. Come on, Little C. You're better than this. Not Little C. You're... That's funny. Come on, BS. Yeah, join the PC Master Race. I don't think most people are going to do that. I somewhat agree with you. It is nice since I went to laptop. That's for sure. But there are times where I like to sit back at the big TV and just play on PlayStation. There's something nice. Okay, we have that. We can make this. Let's do that. So if we go like this. No, not like that. Come on, BS. And we'll see where they cross, and that'll be the center. I mean, I could have counted, but counting's hard. I have to take my shoes and socks off. Okay, so that's your center right there. And I'm just going to mark this out just because it's kind of nice. Look how pretty that is. Okay, those are your center blocks there. I'm thinking so hard. I got to get my coffee. Is the stream working well for you guys? More so than when I started doing these live streams on here. I hope it is. I know my RAM usage is like double of what I even had available to me before for everything. So everything should be running much nicer. So if that's the center, and then we don't know exactly how far the center bed will be, and sometimes they delink and you have problems with that. So I want to make sure that we go far enough out just in case, right? That's kind of the... So if you have beds there, how do I want to do this? Let's see. I know I just did this, but let's put this back. Put the torches there. That'll be the center. And we'll figure out how we want to put the beds. Once we know where all the beds are, what we can do is kind of future-proof it a bit. So no matter which bed they link to, then if a golem spawns, it's no big deal. And we can maximize the area. We'll have to make the water stream a little bit bigger that way. I also need to decide where I want to put the villagers themselves. Stream is buttery smooth. That's nice. That's good to hear. Now, the latency when you guys hear me compared to when I see you guys talk and stuff is probably a little latency. I have it on normal latency. That way we're not pushing the limits of our Starlink or anything like that. Okay, so I'm thinking things through here. Let's try to build this iron farm. All right, so 2 beds there. Then if we go, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So if we then extend it 8 from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we make the water go from there in, right? Am I thinking? I am thinking right there, right? Yeah, I am. So we go from there. Just so yeah, we don't even have to go that far, right? Just to here, which isn't bad at all. And then, I mean, we're kind of ruining our lake here, but that's okay. That's okay. They'll get over it. They'll get over it. And harvest all this. I'll have to decide where to grow the carrots. don't really need that many. I don't really trade with villagers or anything, so I like to get all my gear the old school way. So if we just go like this, we got to decide what we're going to make this out of. Usually the easiest. I mean, we could go get stone and maybe some stone brick or something like that. You think it's faster to jump on this, or you think it's faster to just dig it up and replace it? Probably better to dig it up and replace it, but we're already committed. Everybody jump, jump. Look at me trying to be cool from like the 90s, right? Jump, jump. Most people probably have no idea what I'm talking about. That's okay. I'm used to it. So we go out that far. So this will be the edge of where they could spawn, right? That's what that means. Actually, I'd go that far too. So if we go 8 more, I mean, just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Go this far. And I know this is overkill, right? But then we know exactly how far we have to go to mob proof it, all of that. All right, let's count 8 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Mark that. We'll probably end up digging. Dude, no. Go away. I feel like holy bookworm using my pickaxe there. Did somebody sleep? I didn't see. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and sleep. '80s to '90s jump. Yeah, that Van Halen. Yeah, I might be. I was thinking I think it's like a hip hop or rap or whatever you call it. I don't really listen to any of that. But that's what I was thinking, like when you went to school dance or something back in the day. Okay, let's go 8 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there you go. Counting with BS. Yay. Ah. And if you don't know, I am Bearded Sloth from the Block Party, a Minecraft podcast. And my name is Bearded Sloth, so they call me BS. It's nothing naughty, nothing like that. We don't need any of that. We are family friendly here. At least we try to be. And I think we do a pretty good job with that. All right, let's go ahead and take this out. So the problem if we go this far out, though, the way I make mine, villagers wouldn't see the bed there. I could do the kind where the villagers hang out on top of the bed. Those actually work pretty well. Maybe that's what I'll do. I haven't done one of those in forever. Oh, you can't make this. Okay. Okay, then. Can't make that into that. We'll replace this. We're gonna just make this the water level, I think. Actually, it does make more sense to make the water level. I could make the water just kind of flow from here down into there. Make it like a natural fall. Things will spawn here. But then maybe fish and drowns can get trapped in there. And you could get some other stuff, but that's more than I have to sort out. Do I want to do that? Let me know. What do you guys think? So my thought is I dig this out, make this natural water just kind of flow into here. I don't know if how that would work or not. Hmm. I, one, two. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I just don't know. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to make these stairs, that layer there. We're going to make that stairs. Okay, this needs to go out here. That needs to be dirt. Yeah, we're just going to put stairs for the edge because things can't spawn on there anyways. Need to make it the same level as that. So let's go ahead and do that at least. This should make it even when... Yeah, even when they delink or something like that to the bed, they should still be okay. And it is overkill because they're not going to spawn way out here for the most part because we're going to try to make that the very center, the center bed and keep it that way. Hello, welcome in. Is that Driddo? Driddo? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you can make it to the live stream. We're trying to make an iron farm. I'm just kind of going. We have 10 villagers over there. We're going to make this into 20, though. That is the goal for sure. And I'm just marking it out how we want to do this. Okay, so this, where did we say the center was? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So these right here are the center. Let's just go ahead and dig that out like that. That's where they'll drop down to. I think we're going to just put the villagers on top. You have a question? Yeah, sure. Ask away. Absolutely can ask. Now, if you're talking about a listener question for the podcast, you need to go ahead and submit that one of our ways. But if you just want to ask me a question here, I'll try to answer it for you. See what we can do here. No, not that, not that. I'm just trying to keep it marked where we want to go here. So we'll just basically, so you need a pin this big for all the beds. They can sit on top of the beds. That would be 20 beds that way. They'd have access to the beds. They can even sleep there. Is $800 enough for a gaming PC? I want to start Minecraft content. Well, we have been shopping for PCs lately, Little C and I. Now, Little C is probably the one to ask more than me. But I'd say $800 is a good start. It's not terrific. I will say the one I'm playing on right now, which is a laptop, it's fairly old now, about 4 years old, something like that. 4 or 5 years old. It's an MSI. It has a NVIDIA 1060 Ti is the graphics card on it, and it is an i7 CPU, Intel i7. And I want to say at that time I paid around $1,000, 900 to 1,000. So you're well within range. Now I did just upgrade the RAM. I now have 64 gigs of RAM, and it made a big difference. But there you go. There's your answer, Little C. I knew he'd come through if he was on here. So thank you, Little C. Yeah, there you go. So you can do okay with that 800, but definitely, if you can just get that extra couple $100, you can do a lot more with 1,000. So, yeah, there you go. Awesome. So you're gonna make your own content. What kind of content you gonna do? Do stuff like this, live streaming, or just do some videos, or what kind of stuff are you thinking? And I just realized if we do this, 1, 2, 3, we probably want, if we want it symmetrical here, we need to go one more out, don't we? Wide. But that's definitely overkill. I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we need to do that at all. Do I want to? It'd be easy. It's just on the sides here. We need to go out one more. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. My brain would not do well if we don't make this symmetrical. So let's do that. I don't know if we're going to get this done today or not, but it's a fun project to work on. You guys kind of see what I'm doing here. So yeah, we'll just go one more out here. That's what we're going to do. Just mark that so we don't forget where it's going. Because that should be from the center then. That should be the same. That way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do we do? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay. So that's 9 there. We only really need 8, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And then we'll go one more. And actually, that way, if we, these 2 extra beds that we'll do, those 2 extra beds on the side, we can have them on either side that way. And that works. So yeah, this is going to work out. So we're just going to go like this. Let's go ahead and dig this out a bit. Make an SMP. Awesome. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. We run an SMP. That's for sure. That's what I'm playing on right now is Jericho SMP. Season 5. We have some amazing players on here. So fun to play with a bunch of people. Not everybody on here is a content creator, that's for sure, but we have a few. There we go. Let's replace this. And take this out. At some point, I need to go back to spawn to my mailbox. I should have a bunch of diamonds. That's what I started talking about earlier in the stream. I did win the contest that Little C had with the ores. He had to guess. I had no idea, but I thought there was 59 ore. That was my guess. So I did the math and I came up with a guess. I want to say I said 123 and it was actually 125. So I came the closest and won tons of diamonds. Wow, we got a kitty cat clear over here already. That's crazy. All right, we are just going to go ahead and put the beds above. Yeah, we'll do the beds above it. And then nothing can go above, which is fine. We have that cleared out all around. Nothing's going to spawn there. We'll put all their workstations up there. And if they're all in one central spot, the only thing with that is you don't have the delinking proof stuff. A lot of times I'll put their feet in water. If I have them on their bed, then we won't have that, but that's okay. That's not that big of a deal. And we'll have to cover them. Well, you know what? We can just put lightning rods on the edge. And that should protect them from lightning, so nothing like that can get them. And we can still cover the top with slab. Well, we don't want to cover the top, remember? We'll Well, cats will still spawn out here, even if the beds are covering it. Okay. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use deep slate. I know that's what we've been using a lot of, but I have so much of it. It just makes sense to use that for the edges. So I'm going to go ahead and make that, I think. Do I have... You know what? I think I left it down there. That's okay. Just throw this in there. Get rid of this stuff. There's nothing in there. And this. I need a stone cutter is what I was looking for also. That way we can make these into nice pretty stairs of some sort. Because that's going to be the edge of this. Gonna do that. Water flows 8. Should have that water bucket. Let me just check that real quick. How far it's gonna go out. So if we put the water here, that would be the source. Almost. So if we just bring it in 1 there. That should work. How's it going to be on this side? It's just... Is that water going to go all over the place? Nope. Going straight down there. Might need to bring it in 2 from there. Well, we'll do the math on that in a little bit. We'll figure all that out in a bit. No big deal. You guys are probably confused about what I'm doing here, but it'll make sense once I get it going. Once I get it going, let's grab stone cutter. I know I had one down there. I don't really want to go all the way down there. Do I have everything I need for that up here? Block of iron. Yes, we do. And what else does it take to make a stone cutter? I forget. It's still new to me. Okay, we have it right there. There we go. Easy enough. What do we want here? Yeah, they're definitely linking to that already. Deep slate brick stairs, deep slate tile stairs, polished deep slate stairs. I think I'm going to go with the polished. Or I can just go cobbled, too. You guys got an opinion on that? How many players? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat. I was focused on building, but get back with you there, Jericho. How many players are on the SMP? I think we have 30 to 40 right now, something like that, active. And yeah, deep slate tiles are amazing. I agree. I just feel like I overuse them, but I agree with you there. I think that's what we're going to go with. So let's do that. I probably should just use... Alright, let's just start with that so you guys can see what I'm doing here. And the only problem is my dad doesn't believe in me. I want to start making content and other stuff, but he will yell at me for buying a PC. I understand that. I get it. I don't know if it's that he doesn't believe in you, buddy. But... I get it. Like, and don't get into it if you think like you're gonna make lots of money or something, because that's just not how it works. You want to be doing it for just having fun and everything. Purper stairs. Wire guy says we haven't even been to the end yet. I'll get right on that. I'll just get on the server and give myself some purper stairs. Yeah, we don't do that. But yeah, Dritto, I get it. But if you have the money available, right, and you're doing it, and you know you're just having fun, and know that you might not You're probably not going to make the money back from it just by streaming and stuff, which is okay. But if you're having fun with it, you know, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just want to make sure. Yeah, so we're just going to go stairs all the way out. And nothing can spawn on these anyways. This probably isn't going to be the center bed. Just like this. Nope, not like that. Not like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you love doing it, it's awesome. Then it's a hobby, and is it worth it to you to spend that amount of money? I don't know what your income is or what that is, but saying that your dad doesn't want you to do it tells me that you're probably still a kiddo. So, you know, you don't have a lot of access to income, so it might be something you want to hold off on, but you kind of have to work that out yourself. I know I would love to have a much better PC than what I have right now, and to me, it's not worth it. And I actually have income where, you know, I'm still able to have fun though, right? I didn't go out and overspend or anything like that, and just use what I need. I guess I did go a little excessive with my RAM. I do have 64 gigs of RAM in here now, but that was just a little extra. I like playing other games and things, and it definitely helped with that. All right, so that's going to be the water. I think what we said we need to go 2 in. We can always add water. Let's see what happens if we take 2 out like this. How big are iron golems? Iron golems are, they can fit in a 2x2 hole, right? They don't need to be 3 wide or anything. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean, you're 17, you're almost 18. I don't know what your plans are in college and all that stuff, but if that's even your plan. And so I always like to make long-term goals and think ahead and everything like that. All right, let's go ahead and dig this out. That's what we're going to do. I think the water will go. If not, then we'll just add water as we go. And the server is about to restart, so we will get kicked here in just a second. It does that every 3 hours. That way it keeps the RAM refreshed and keeps everything running good. 3 high, 2 wide. 3 high, 2 wide. Yep. Okay, so they would fit. Now they might hit each other with a 2x2, but I think they'll be okay. I think most people do a 3x3. I just like keeping everything centered. And we will have to dig under here, make sure there's nothing where they can spawn under here or anything like that. Let's just go ahead and do this. And I'm sure we're about to get kicked here, so let's go ahead and go to my party face. There we go. Yep, we got disconnected. Get back in here real quick. Get that going. So I just noticed, Little C, if you're still listening, that you have the block party on the screen there. That's all fancy. I didn't even realize you did that. All right, server should be back up. It only takes a few seconds now. So see if we get back in here. There we go. Pick up our bed again. Welcome back, wire guy. Oh, we are getting just a little bit of lag. I think these lag spikes, after the latest update, I've heard from other people that own Bedrock servers that they're having a little bit of issue with that. Let me just do the water right here and see if that's the length we want. Nope. Okay, so we do need to go one in then. That's what that means. This should be square. It should be the same. So my math was off just a bit. No big deal. We can fix that. Bob the Builder. I don't think that's what we meant. There we go. And if we find out that the center there, the 2x2, if it starts becoming a problem or something, then we'll deal with that. But yeah, we'll dig all this out. Okay. Actually, we probably want to make this fancier than grass, don't we? I just thought of that. So do we? I guess we'll just stick with the theme there. Or we could just go cobbled. Then I don't have to make it. I think that's what we're just going to do. That's what we're going to do. So let's dig those out. We go 2. Wait. We want to go 3 out, right? Now you guys got me all confused. You got me confused. 2 there. We have 3 here. That's not what we need, right? Because that's gonna go too far. Yep, that goes too far. Come on, BS. Come on. And then, yeah, we'll make this all fancified. Let's do that, dig this out. I guess we can dig it out. We know we got to go 2 under. Yeah, we'll just dig all this out for now. And then we got to go 2 past the stairs, and that should be exactly. Yep, little C, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Subscribe to that second channel, too, that we have. It should be connected here on this channel. So, not sure, little C, do you know how they find that? How they can find the second channel? Because that is where the videos are going to start being and everything like that. We'll keep this channel here for the podcast itself. Make sure if you guys haven't, check that out. It's also available on Spotify and everything. You can go to our website, theblockpartymc.com. Definitely want to do all of that stuff. This will be a nice little iron farm. Maybe we'll fancy up the outside. But yeah, I'm just going to put the beds right there on top. There's different ways. I think we are going to go ahead and drop them down. I mean, we could just kill them right there, I guess. Could just kill them right there. With a lava blade on top. But then you got the signs and everything. How do I want to do that? Thank you, Little C, for sharing that. All right. Let's fancify the underneath, because we definitely want to fancify as we go. Oh my goodness, not that, not that. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm waiting for a baby drown to get down under there and attack us. Take this out here. Probably gonna have to make a new shovel here pretty soon. Hello, Mr. Sheep. I probably ought to get an auto sheep shearer going, at least for a little bit. That way we can make all the beds we need. We definitely need more beds, so maybe that's what I should be working on. I just want to get this base done, get the main part. I don't think we'll get it done, so you guys will have to check back when I do another live stream. We'll probably finish it off, or I might do it off camera too. I play a lot on here off camera, so because this is about the only world I play on is Jericho SMP. It is fun and I have a good time. So. Yeah, please don't send me more drowns. Those are 2 of my 3 deaths are from drowns. And the other one, I swear, it was lag. It was definitely lag. Definitely. All right, have that there. Okay, now, what did we say for the water? Anybody remember? I think it was 2 out, right? So, take this down here. I have to... Well, you have plenty of water available to us right there, though, so that's nice. There we go. 2 out. Double check. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Nice and symmetrical. I like this one. This is nice. It actually kind of was lag. It was a creeper that got me, but it was right in that time I was messing with server settings and whatnot, and absolutely was. But you got a whole bunch of murder forks, otherwise known as tridents. Yeah, so you got your revenge. That's good. I have quite a few, actually. More so than what I would have thought, but living right here, I definitely see a lot of drowns. So. But I'm not planning on dying anymore this season. Not that I was planning on dying at all before, but now that I have my diamond armor and everything, I don't think I will. All right, what's going to happen? Let me just check the corners. I forget. It's been a while since I've done this. Let me just check. We do a water there. Yeah, that doesn't flow. I knew it didn't. And then you go there. And you go here. Yeah, see, and it flows everywhere. You're good. Nothing can spawn right here, including the cats. So it should be good just like that. So we can actually, well, we don't want to do that because we have more work to do down here. This will be nice. I was planning on moving those villagers, but I thought we were going to move them over to that cave, if you remember. No, what are you doing there, BS? Come on, man. Pay attention. Where is the water actually? Where's I'm confused where that water was coming from. Interesting. That is actually quite interesting. Is anybody else sleeping? Apparently not. Apparently not. So let's do that real quick. There we go. Okay, that should work then. I think that should work. If not, we'll have to fix the corners or whatever later. Let's go ahead and dig this out because we're going to put cobble deep slate here to make it look all fancified. Make it look nice and done. And then we will have to make some kind of collection thing at the bottom. Welcome back there, little C. Yeah. I'm not worried about you not sleeping. You're good. I get kind of used to it. A lot of times when I'm playing, people like Dragon Shoes or somebody's on, and it seems like somebody's usually sleeping. But I think it was just you and me in here. So now it's little C. Yeah, I like to make this all finished, and then that way too, as people dig, they know something too, kind of thing. And underground, you can kind of see how far it goes out. Everything. This should work though. I haven't done this style in a while. I think I first saw something like this. It was Old Guy on YouTube. If you're ever wanting to learn about villagers, I really recommend him. He knows a lot of details about villagers. I want to make sure I'm ready and done for dinner. I think I got about another 20 minutes or so, something like that. I just realized I didn't have my on-air light on, so just turn that on. Let me go ahead and dig this out. That way we don't forget. Go ahead and put torches down there just so they're there. I am going to start lagging this out if I keep everything up here. All right, well. Let's get out here for a second. Get rid of some stuff. We are going to have to organize. I feel like I'm little C right now. It's got stuff everywhere. I mean, I guess I could put the... Start putting all the blocks down. That might actually help. Will help. There we go. Now we can pick up the dirt. That's what I was worried about. Oh, you know what, though? You know what? I was gonna make it all fancy back behind there, but that's okay. We don't need to do that. It'll be okay. Usually I don't like leaving the corner blocks like that. Dirt, but it doesn't really matter. Nobody knows except for all of you. I think I'm having tacos. I had some taco meat left over from the road, so we ended up eating out and doing all kinds of stuff this weekend. So never actually had to cook at home yet this weekend. Unexpected company and all kinds of stuff going on this weekend. All right, there's that. dig this out real quick. Why, hello. Welcome to stream there, Little C. Finish digging this out there, Little C. You can go ahead and finish digging that out for me. Thanks. I'll be back. We are running out of room here. Wait, we had that. Okay. Do I have diamonds up here? They might all be down below. I might have to run down there. That's too bad. I don't think I have my diamonds up here at all. There's a little bit of a shovel. What was that? What did he just give me? There we go. You know what though? I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Just make us what is that? Oh, a bucket of salmon? Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Thank you. At least get this done here. Start placing the beds probably, and then we'll start bringing the villagers we already have over here. We'll just breed them up on top there. Because if I just put them up there, then I won't have to move them again. In fact, I could just start over and just bring 2 over. I might just do that. Seems so wrong, but might be easier that way than try to move all 10 of them. Welcome in, Sammy the pilot. Pilot. There. English is hard. That's some hard stuff. Sammy the pirate. Arr. Welcome in. Yes, it is a Bearded Sloth stream, otherwise known as BS. There you go, Jericho. You guys having a conversation about gaming PC. I like that. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Okay, now we're out of there. Let's go grab some more. Oh, that's just deep slate. We definitely should have some more, right? Yeah, there's some cobble deep slate. That's just deep slate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, I'm sure we have more down there, but I mean, we can just. This is kind of silly, but let's do that. We'll make this into cobble. Wait, before I do that, this isn't something you can do in here, is it? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. There, now it's cobbled. Cobble. Little CS. Sammy the pirate. Are you a pirate? Like, arr, look at me ship, matey. Or more like a free music downloads guy. Questions, questions, questions. I was thinking like pirate, like Arby's. That's pirate's favorite fast food restaurant. Arby's. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I think that gets a fail. Oh, 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 oh. What are you guys all mad about in there anyways? They're all mad in there for some reason, probably because they can't get to their beds. Yeah, it's been a while since I made one like this, but this should make it so it doesn't really matter which bed they connect to or any of that stuff. So. There we go, looking nice, looking nice. They're mad because they have to listen to my jokes. That's probably it. Ah ha ha, you guys said welcome back to somebody that left. Ha 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 ha. I know you guys were making fun of me for that on the server. I kept seeing, if you look at the, here, if you look at the chat there where it says left the game and it's yellow, just like join the game. Well, every time I saw left the game, I just kept, I just kept seeing that, and I'd say welcome back out of habit all the time. So kind of funny. I'm sure it's probably a connection issue or decided that, oh, I have the wrong skin, or who knows. Skill issue, those kind of things. Okay, and if I put them in there, then they'll all be in the same chunk. And all their workstations will be in the chunk. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like this design a lot. We'll probably have to put a fence or something fancy around the outside. Maybe glass walls or half slab. We'll figure something out here. And it's not that big of a deal if other stuff comes in there. It's just more that has to go in the sorting system. This should work out nice, though. Hopefully we're not too close to anybody else's stuff, which I don't think we will be. I think we'll be far enough away. The only one I'm worried about is actually my younger brother, who put his base right over there. But I think we'll be okay. All right, so yeah, so next would be the bed. So you got to go 2, and then 3, and then the bed. So you actually put the beds there. So let's go like that. And these will just be temporary blocks, basically, right? And put the beds on top of there. And then we'll take these out. That's the goal. So we got 1, 2. How did we do that? So we go 3, 4. That should be 4 beds there. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Somebody remember 13. Let's go get more. We don't have any more, do we? Oh, these are temporary blocks, so it doesn't really matter. In fact, let's just go ahead and switch them out and start let's use just cobblestone. That should definitely be enough there. We'll just use cobblestone is what we're going to do. There we go. All right. Start over on our count. And that's where the beds are going to go, is up top there. 11. Yes, exactly. Counting's hard. I have my socks on. I can't see my toesies. Got up over that 9 mark for my fingers. Wait. Oh, wait. What? All right. Boom. And boom. All right. 1 bed. 2 bed. 3 bed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I forget how far out we gotta go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beds. There. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 2. That's not what we did before. That's not what we did. Hold on. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that is 8 from there. So, I mean, that probably would work, I guess. Well, I think what I did was like this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just try to keep everything somewhat symmetrical. I think that's what we ended up with. So that's where the beds are going to go. That should work just like that. I'm hoping. All right, well, let's start breaking beds, I guess. That is different than Breaking Bad. And Breaking Bad's coming to you soon. That sounds like a video I should make. Breaking Beds. Where BS decides what to do with the villagers. Yeah, I'm silly. I know I'm silly. What are you even saying? What are you saying? Okay, I definitely don't want the egg. Let's just throw that out. Somebody gets hit in the head with an egg, that'd be hilarious. Plunk. Do we have room in there? I don't think we do. Any more room anywhere in here? Any more room? Let's just find a place for anything and everything. Oh, I forgot about this chest back here. No, not much room there either. That's okay. Let's grab some beds. The villagers will be mad, but that's okay. They will get over it. Look at that. We have the perfect amount of space for all those beds. You know what? I think that was actually 11 beds. I don't know. I lost count somewhere in there. But that's okay. All right. Let's see if we can make these beds work again. So... Nope. 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 There we go. And they're too far away to link right now, so... I'll figure something out to make all that work. I'll figure something out there. You probably have to pick them all up and redo them, but that's okay. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 9 more beds. So 9 times 3, 27 more white wool, and we'll be good there. And then we can add the lava killer, all that. A lot of times what I do, I just put hoppers down and then put lava on top of the... Well, I put iron trapdoors on top of those, and then I put the lava right on top. Works pretty good to kill everything. Yay! Somebody's going to sleep now. Yay, 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 yay. Did anybody happen to see? Well, there's a bed right... No, that's my red bed. They don't get my fancy red bed. Well, there's a little bit there. Nothing there. Can we get some sheep, maybe, and just start doing that? Or we'll just go out and see if we can kill enough. We have shears, actually, so that probably makes the most sense. Yeah, I place tons of beds. I don't sleep. I know. That's kind of funny. Let's see if we can find some sheep. Let's see if we can find some sheep. Make some shears real quick. Hello? Oh, wait. He's got some sheep over here, doesn't he? Wait, what happened to his sheep? Didn't he have sheep over here? Really? Really? Maybe we'll just steal his stuff. All right, well, we'll go back here. Oh, there they are. He'll be okay. All right. If you're watching there, Fire, go fish yourself. That's his gamer tag. If you're watching, and you come back and you see your sheep are sheared, All right, we only need 10 more now. This is working. This is working well. We probably ought to make carpet. Then we can get in and out. There we go. There we go. All right, 6 more. That's all we're looking for. Hey, I heard somebody eat. Who was that? I don't really want to get the pink sheep. Then I gotta dye it. And I like to keep everything all nice and white makes sense for iron, right? That's how my head's working. There's one. There we go. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Really? Really? Only that? That's all you gave me? Come on. 20. What is up with that? Aren't they supposed to drop more when you shear them? All right. Well, let's go get some diamonds from our mailbox that we won. Do that real quick before we log off and call it a night. I am going to go eat some tacos here in a bit. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream and making that little bit of iron farm. Hopefully, by the next time I do a stream, I'll have that up and running and having tons of iron. Then I can start making hoppers and all the good stuff there. All right, we have 25. We are getting close, aren't we? We are getting close to having enough beds. Only when someone else shears them. Wait. So if you already sheared them once and then you shear them again, they don't give you extra the second time? Is that what you're talking about? Never used to be that way. Little C, did you ever... Oh, there's a new shop there. Let's go check that out. I haven't seen it yet. I saw a screenshot of it, but let's go check that out real quick. Oh, nice. Fancy. Oh, got them fancy blocks there. Nice. Sam's bulk bamboo. Nice. Oh, there we go. I think this is the way to go. The bamboo is going to be the way to go to get chests for hoppers and sorting systems and all of that. Yep, sarcasm. Gotcha. Okay. Sarcasm's hard. I swear that was a different color last time I saw that. And there's our donut. Hopefully nobody eats that. I just put that there. That way, if somebody's new to Jericho, they're not used to having the donut pack, and know that it exists that way. Look at all of them. Why do I have another star? I shouldn't. I mean, I'll take it. I thought I had one in the church. I didn't necessarily need another one, but thank you for whoever gave me that. I appreciate it. Appreciate it much. That actually makes sense. I'll have the iron farm now, so maybe I can get enough to... Yeah, I still have the star. See, I had another star there. That's where I put mine. I thought it was a good use. The 11th commandment, never leave trees floating. I agree. All right, it's been a good stream. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Let's... No, what buttons am I pushing? What buttons am I pushing? There you go. All right, got that going. Let's get that done. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys enjoy your week, and I'm hoping maybe next week I'll be on the other channel. I'm not sure yet, but make sure you subscribe to this one. This is where the podcast will be. The other channel, we're going to start making content, both me and Little C. So check that out. And also the Block Party.